This planet has sustained life for 4.5 billion years. Much like a human body, the Earth has self-regulating systems in place to balance its overall temperatures. Our planet has a growing fever, and the immune systems of the Earth are trying to regulate the temperatures by any means possible to ensure its own survival. In 2020, there were roughly 8,100 fatalities caused by natural disaster events worldwide. Due to the rapid growing climate change, we are seeing more severe natural disasters across the globe. Mother Earth is sick. She's having symptoms of nauseating hurricanes, hot flashes of floods, and fiery fevers. If a global pandemic wasn't enough of a wake-up call, the increase and severity of occurrences of natural disasters should be an indicator that something is majorly off balance on our planet. Today we will be examining the top 3 deadliest natural disasters of 2020. Number 3. The third most deadliest natural disaster of 2020 was the Afghanistan flash flood that took place in August. This flash flood killed more than 150 people. For centuries, agriculture in South Asia has depended on the annual monsoon, which stretches from about June until September, but intense rains and floods in the region caused devastation of billions of dollars of damage every year. According to the governor of the Parwan province in Afghanistan, this flash flooding resulted in dozens who were injured and nearly 500 houses destroyed. Due to global imbalance issues, natural disasters like this will occur more often than before as seasons become more exaggerated. When heavy rain falls onto dry land, the water cannot penetrate within the groundwater. This then turns into mudslides and major flooding, causing immense damages. Number 2. The second deadliest natural disaster of 2020. Central America, Hurricane Eta, November 2020, killing at least 150 people. In November, Hurricane Eta ripped through Central America as a Category 4 storm with powerful winds up to 150 miles per hour, unleashing heavy rains, flooding, and landslides. Beginning on the Caribbean coast of Nicaragua, Hurricane Eta proceeded to hit the rest of Central America. An estimated of 2.5 million people were directly affected by the storm. Hurricanes form when warm, moist air rises over the water. The warm air is then replaced by a cooler air of wind. The cool air will then warm and start to rise, forming storm clouds, which then begins to rotate with the spin of the earth, forming organized weather systems that we call hurricanes. The result of this is heavy rainfall, mudslides, landslides, and intense flooding. The number 1 deadliest natural disaster of 2020. The Australian bushfires, continuing on from 2019 up until March of 2020, killing at least 478 people, burning down 17 million hectares of land and 3,000 homes. Here, you see a map of Australia, indicating the fire detections and hotspots throughout the year at different times. But why is it so sporadic? This figure illustrates how bushfires are so sporadic. First, the bushfire is there and the plume from the smoke rises. The plume cools, clouds form, and then the thunderstorm can develop, which results in a downburst and lightning striking, creating more bushfires. Whether you believe in climate change or not, you can clearly see that something is out of balance. Within the year 2020 alone, there were 416 natural disasters reported worldwide, including wildfires, hurricanes, snowstorms, earthquakes, and floods. They are becoming more frequent in everyday life, and there are not enough relief teams and resources available for us to recover all those suffering from those damages.